ye me ni da so nyina ene ye me ka so Nyankopon ya Adom a eda kwasiada eye ejafo nyina eda kese ye fe the Father's Day eti eye da kese a ye de esi wonum de ama ejanom enti wuhia eja bia manimo ene yo enye easy to become a father. It's not easy to father a child. Enye janum nyina na sebi nkwada ne bina eyo masene mu ba. Ebi ye nkwada omo akasa adopt omo ehwe omo. Ebi ye nkwada ono so tere maame che yi ono akasa finipem ehwe omo. Tie ma ejafo nyina ejapaye. So kwese de nyina nhia ewo Joy FM enimu anum. Ade papa ayiko asempa FM papa ayiko dwumedie ene de ebrewo. Se yebebo ejanom abaso yebema ejanom mo na behwe papa onua aduane o papa o siniema ebe fekeke yenhia awo Joy FM animu akwasiara na yenyina yema yeho ayiko. Once again, happy Father's Day in advance and confirm yami aso for World Trinity Baptist Church enimu men of integrity nyina show happy Father's Day. And to our head pastor Reverend Kingsley Apiaje, you will show happy Father's Day. Yeni so awade pa oguso de maye. In fact, the way wa protect your body home by ewo UK nti. And obi do UK no also ko Trinity asoria UK for so the strong because of a sapapa which are 20. Yado was papa. Ya mento consultation no onyo kese. Kopem so be kese pa. Happy Father's Day so koma ejebia. Because say Malta Guinness the Jeje can. Any say be make catch say malt no say the improvement abam no oh we chen dey be ade. And the malt can no slick or the slick fianti oh kra utimi show bag game come back. We kra be ehim. Is in the no class how kwenu kra more. On the first anian my Filipano is no be filiatraso. The Malta Guinness Jeje can. But there be able to ayaka say made in Ghana logo no ebon supermarket bia be kombiano on sabe Malta Guinness ni bi etimi atomini de akwasi ensia the money man atena say ti any issue member of the LPP National Communications team bro boko there
boko
ere me ase
na also side there
ya me Adom party mu te say
bibia ye boko
aban mu te say
aban mu ye boko
say that so ho
say ne wa wonim no and that so dey be ho pa because
breaking the 8
it's possible
with Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Bawumia
it is possible
Ghana from Paba
it is possible so at here because the Ghana for here he will be obema in hope and that is what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia represents.
Okay.
Na unia o kai no a national communication team member.
Yeah.
But me sound say regional assistant secretary me fiseshi.
Yeah.
Western North region team me by do me say me kwan wa pa. Na e say bi you say asansa fa dia o de kire. Me din da me so no ai ni ntimitimi nya opportunity betina ha no MPP Adaroma na me saka ye. MPP ne create Western North region. December dikan be do han ma na was me dikan da MPP asokra dikan. Nti na me dikan da yewra na dan kwa kufu ado ase. Dan ase pa so create Western North region.
Okay.
Na ma say manfo say mredu say papa na share mo nyam sa da is when na nanom so ye 40 years ago.
Okay.
Until say obadwabo so obawi oba so ba Okumdom Palace. Aye na katachi ebu man kama kwasi awodikan. Ede to nanim. E ba MPP manifesto mu no krampa ye create region no Bunu East Savannah and mo keka nyina wotimu nyina they benefited from the sweat of Western North. Mredu so be ya de mawa now so aka no say one good 10 this what this another na sebio enye sebio create region na kwanti region ne bae no say ni ma bi wo ha ye nkolo bi o won say first na nke be fi sehwi ni abatakrade ya besre say oh ni ma e baby ye fa bi so mbra Western North you say ente sa bi ye table no ho bi ti ye cha de ma region bi anya bia me ensa ka bi eni nti na wo be call region ho a ye share regional coordinating council wo be call ho a ye various directorate and regional offices ensa ka eni nti ye kai MPP Western North for Sehwiman Brosaman Anyiman ye kai MPP there are precedent 1983 when the Upper West region was created omudidima ye ba constitutional rule they were loyal to the person or creating mom at least for some time. Yes, you're a lawyer. They say it make us MPP above Upper West Media. No, but between 92 to 2000, no no more they were strongly with the NDC. They were strongly with Chairman Rawlings. His Excellency President Rawlings, because of creating my own. So Akufo-Addo ne create man, but Akufo-Addo ntimi nkobi. The Usin and Air Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Nti yen kind of pan, ye kind and penny for say interso nkwa nante. And a baby would join Ginano, Wana ne Basujina. Yen kai yen parliamentary candidate of 9 constituencies. Okay. Yen kai o.
Chris, do get a member of the NDC National Communications. Boko there.
Boko.
NDC Boko.
NDC more the
24-hour economy no. A conform amount for TSC.
Very iconic, an iconic policy.
Oh, okay. The 24-hour economy.
It's an iconic policy. Yes. A policy apam osunu konguru.
24-hour economy.
Yeah.
Hey.
A policy when yanumutiana omuti ebubu, the elephant hears it and you see it running back to the bush where it belongs to. So the 24-hour economy is an iconic policy.
Okay.
Introduced by a visionary leader.
Okay.
John Dramani Mahama, the Jagaban of Ghana. Where we are today, you need a 24-hour policy. You have to run a 24-hour economy.
Okay.
To get things running. It doesn't matter whatever people explanations. Say someone in here. Look, everybody knows it. Unu mukasa ne dika mamichi Ghana for.
Okay.
No more amunia hunshwe ne NDC for. And the next president of Ghana, the man who's coming to rescue us from this hopelessness, John Dramani Mahama. Michia nano pebibia obia. Minu ane kanu wasi what the MPP abayasi because ya more region into no better na. Isn't it clear? Does this not speak that these people are clueless?
Oh, how?
That they believe in portfolio, not competence. Because me a deputy, ya creative region, my deputy regional secretary, and inti manya kwaya betna. For the fact that you are a party official at a region, and inti party are more kway. Meaning this is a party that we believe in what? Portfolio, not competence. Me too, me a national executive. Me a regional executive. Constituency crime, me a constituency executive. But because of my competence. NDC believe in competence, not portfolio.
Or say, regional and Kai.
Maybe say, or can meet you know. Say me to her. Let me know about it. Say me to her.
So, Otini and Kadiokan.
What do you say? What's your Western region for? Western North for? Oh, please, my brother.
You go on.
Yes, start this here and your face. We don't do that, please. What's the Western North for? Should rally behind Akufo-Addo and MPP. And about me because we be our engineer one and about the war. And one case the President Rawlings create upper west. Omuta ne chisa. Till she so munya kwambo into. I see what kind of sa chichemu kasawi mpapamu kasawi no. We don't use that to build a country. It's not about creating a region. We create a region now when I what damn you make it a white elephant.
And a region maybe I'm going to
go ahead. Development, one should say Western North for honor.
Okay.
Developments are one offerable. Me mean to me because of the work. Developments are one chim. Then should say percentage do send or be also work created region ubanya. And then, by the way, no one against creation of region.
Okay.
No one is against that. But let's don't create impression as if that is the only development you can give to the people in a particular catchment area.
But also say a pivotal region between the regional so the development.
It cannot be for the fact that it's part of
the first one. Now they had to travel all the way from Sefi to Takrade. Now, say you check regional development resources now. They are also part of what we receiving aid.
If people make this kind of argument, to me I see it to be hollow. For the fact that we are region, we need regional hospital. Okay. Obi yare boni bia here hospital papa. I was said didn't confide Acadia papa and no papa now Nibia. Won't we still travel? Won't you still go far? What makes people think that for the fact that a region has been created for that matter, problem of that catchment area is solved? But I mean, what kind of thinking is
maybe a newly created region, you know, certainly about development, and yet that
let's do trivial issues. And I mean, nobody is saying who created regional,
okay,
won't develop here. But let nobody create impression as if it's pivotal, and now without it, there were development there before the region came.
Okay, but I say,
were they living in
isolation?
In isolation before they had the region.
But I say,
you see, let's do because
can we clarify?
No, this is starting. If you do the better, they will time you out the better. So
there be any statement from
how do you determine
Griko and ECG. And this statement was released at that is Thursday, 13th June 2024. And it reads, the Ghana Grid Company Limited, GRICO, and the Electricity Company of Ghana, ECG, wish to inform the public that due to a reduction in gas supply from Nigeria since yesterday, that's Wednesday, 12th June 2024, some areas across the country have experienced interruption in power supply. The West Africa Gas Pipeline Company, WAPCO, in a statement has explained that the reduction in gas supply was due to maintenance works being undertaken by a gas supplier in Nigeria and is projected to last 3 weeks. The maintenance has caused a reduction in overall power generation capacity in Ghana, which could result in load management over the period of the work. GRICO and ECG, however, wish to assure the public that we are collaborating with other stakeholders in the power value chain to optimize available resources to ensure minimal impact of the reduction in gas supply on consumers. GRICO and ECG sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused. Jointly signed by GRICO and ECG. Now back to WAPCO for statement, you know. Yeah, now GRICO and ECG referred to. So this is a statement issued on Wednesday. Press release for immediate release. Wednesday, June 12, 2024, Accra. The West Africa Gas Pipe Company Limited, WAPCO, regrets to announce that it is experiencing a drop in gas volumes available to transportation due to ongoing maintenance works by one of the gas producers in Nigeria. One of the producers of the natural gas, WAPCO Transport from Nigeria, has shut down its facility for a 3-week maintenance, resulting in a decrease of gas available for WAPCO to transport to customers in Togo, Benin, and Ghana. The current situation is entirely out of WAPCO's control. WAPCO continues to transport gas from the western region of Ghana to Tema, also in Ghana, and we expect normalcy to return after the maintenance activity. Signed by Dr. Isaac Doku, General Manager for Corporate Affairs, Edema WAPCO. So, as something to you, say, and from a gas in ya, free Nigeria, no, you see one a ma bako, a feeling home bako, attachment to Moye NCC, I must see a bedi now trade me and son. A Tiabema and Kania, yan boom 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 jinason, in Yanesa. A better to a sim kakra. Abraham Penfoguso, a yaho, ejuma. Na ECG so any grip conso catches so many other kudu what can be a woman, a one Kania on some bidi kasuba, send a beya. Or how near men who are sa in CC bit him there by a soccer siano, and quake a sip in the moon, and no bit me a brass. ɛna wapkofo nso krataa ne kyɛm ampo bonya krataa de free one supply mo gas ne free Nigeria ba ko nkyɛn sɛ woyɛ nsiesie na ebidi na otwe miensa enti ɛna ma sawhan ababat wapko so sɛ omkoso efa gas e de free takradas tuabo na obekoso afa na eja ya rekombetimi afa so a yebetimi de aso ohaw kesi ano bone minim this issue minim how betimi deliver it wo be be free ban kwa de senka se nyina nse kwa de tim kura free na ka mu nyina na wo benefit from
the wo mu nyina ne se on se wapco ohwe the power value chain na on se wo generators and na yewo the national wheeler omona omo ye grid co air transmission and yewo distributors no can be classified as bulk consumers what I say and generators no answer no yewo varied form of power generation enti obagana as say first no na ke depending on hydro but you say na hydro thermal and then solar because I think about 150 megawatt or so from solar, so solar has also come to be part. Okay. And now hydro no, so ewo firm kakra. Now we have to say now over 66% of our generation effort thermal. Thermal na power plant as a generator can see my power. Yeah. Na ni nyina no, I think say only Aska and kwani you see a HFO, a heavy fuel oil. The rest ni nyina use natural gas, LNG. Na LNG no na Ghana ha you produce be your 10 fields na ENI sanko for nyina ma gas but your gas na enso the gas to power plant na enso ntama ya na import bi edifi wapco na nya Ghana nko a Togo Benin Ghana nyina ye fa wapco ni nyina bi nti e ba be ka ho a na ma fango ayeden akosoro na se sie na omo se omo teso no so omo teso a it means first, no say say plant bia capacity install on say you will install capacity. But install capacity you cannot do all because of maintenance issues. Intana you will dependable capacity. Okay. But say no plant bia dependable capacity no yentimi meet. So what you say? It's when to me meet here you be able to say available capacity. Until the available capacity na you be nyano. What they to systems peak. Ye to say systems systems peak timer ECG, export market, Netco, omunyina, any vaco, omunyina shop at the same time. A beer na available capacity no antimia meeti. Okay. Sentimia and Drew Honoma, and now be national wheelers no, grid co for no, or some way idea for load management. HS on better load no ama a year bulk consumers na medical case ECG can vaco can direct consumers or more fee mines no, or munya or some can and sana netco munyina ka munyina be platform as bulk consumers those are ECG ne consume kese pa enti omo be load management omo yisa load management na afi na ECG for be ade a ye frɛ no load shedding omo be hwɛ omo so customers no hu say oh e be a customer A or near a hospital intimi do mo light customer B e be a police depot omo security equipment intimi do mo light na emom no e be a customer E there ohwe hono ma omo nseda as a residential facility ntie bia between the hours of 6 to 9 bia no muni ho no ma load shedding so that is how the thing works now we know we are lucky say omo plant na akofem nti omo plant na akofem no hu power do gas to do a ember nti omo betimi quantify hu say e bia as we six now no Ghana system peak no we are expecting say by December the system peak no 3719 megawatts. That's the peak, the system's peak no. To say share sa outlook na. Ebi omo no. Na you install capacity over 4,000. But to say available capacity na ebi eba ye emphasize 3,600. Until also mo manage sa 3,600 no. No mo di meet as 1,719. Te du baby a 3,719. Te du baby obi mo be confirm na bi mo so aden enya light. Okay. So what you say, that's how we are expecting. But it's only a great call for Edikanga. That's not the first time they are shutting down. I think early part of the year, Kromo called down for 10 days. No more year takrade, no more year some reverse will be or takrade, or more year maintenance. So what I'm expecting is at least by the 3 weeks no more dia maya no ebeba so enough is no Ghana. So yenam CPC nya power nintin ya soma yen deputy minister ama ono come deputy minister of energy ama osisi ameno kasisi a owo Nigeria because as it stands now no say 3 countries na ba it's going to affect 3 countries. It be affect Togo, it be affect Benin, it be affect Ghana. But we could do also financial power to meet nipa e kakra na aka no de obenya kese ene de obenya ketwa. Timpa amebo ane say yeah after the negotiations na asefo minister ne beba no na ebia say even say ebia 100 MMBTU na beba na Ghana betimi anya mu bia even say 50 na 50 na aka no omama no match say banesa na power interruptions no and I say the effects will be minimal within the next 3 weeks now. Yeah. So I'm just hoping and I believe in the abilities of the minister. Say by the time our Obebano, we will have a favorable tenor. Okay, do say this thing will be there, but the effects is not going to be that much.
This the issue about say of financial capacity the bechere do abenyano. Just say wow bet me adia tum so beto do and never turn do the amount. And answer say
there be answer say Togo consuming.
Okay.
Also consuming and me consuming fan say bia Ghana me na me ye bulk consumer ti say kakakra bia we a businessman na say we put that is and one na be hwe ni oto no bulk no.
Okay.
So what you say
okay, they measure the existing supply
no the oto no bulk no and I said yeah o bia o the finances o tua regularly. Okay. And I say oh e bia okay yenye negotiations na yen hwe say keto ya akai ye be ne sen na Ghana ni not wana ka so keto na esi wo no e bia me the 1 cent kra be kan so na e metime nya bebre na me dey shop so a lot of negotiations goes in. Okay. And sana ye hu say okay sana te dia kakra na aka na o mu flow na so beti no out of that e bia 60% e be sia kwa ma Ghana e ba sa na ye intimamufo no we will not feel the effect as it is because when we say 12 now almost shut it down. They shut down on the 12th of June. And then 14th of June, 2 days near. And by now we can see it me the effect pass at least a block cut down. But the normal lights of now, which means that perhaps there are a lot of things that between the grid co and then the other bulk consumers there are a lot of re-engineering and rethinking that they are doing. And I'm just hoping say by the time minister the bebano, now the little flow now air bano, Ghana will have the maximum. So what I say, it happened in 2012 when they completely shut down. And so I say force majeure because there was a ship I tried on pipeline. Yeah, we went for doing so for 2 months between September to November. So what I say, and yeah, quite different from the long doom so experience from 2013 because I know there was because a normal pipeline went me and MET. Yes, so these things are like force majeure and it do happen.
It's a share your payment plan with WAPQA. Can it guarantee us a bit enough of the gas?
Oh, I think so because I think that WAPCO threatened somewhere in November 2023. Say your mocha around $18 million or so bisa, and that if you don't pay or so bisa and to Bekaya, me kaipa mi minister honorable Pemesa, Japamesa or Baha, but now ahaya and or say Ghana National Gas were able to pay 3 million. And a Ghana government were able to pay 10 million. Into your car set debt between Yanu Mono, less than about 6.5 million. And when we say with the establishment of the CMW, cash for mechanisms, CWM, so one say it guarantees at every time people are going to get payments. So I don't way it has nothing to do with finance. This is purely technical, and I hope it's solved.
But I say, Chris. 3 weeks of power interruption. Yes, that's it. On the 12th of June 2024.
Minya. Almost say it was 3 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
And communicating by 92 days.
Yeah.
12 June. You see, this power interruption now, you're experiencing Krumhano. I'm here to go to what is happening in Nigeria. And yet 2 days in there. Ghanaian citizens have started experiencing power interruptions for long. Months now. Low current, maybe area, barely 3 weeks now. Obia complaining low current. low current. Who they check from Taifa at the Kwashome Estate, at the Kopokwase. Oh, please, I was here. No, I will allow. Don't worry. Maybe
okay.
Maybe I'll just mention him. So after mentioning him, there was no need to come.
Yeah.
But same platform, no. Whether it is a platform, I don't know whether it's government platform or it's ECG or VRA. So
energy.
Me what areas needing 3 weeks, and the technical men are privy to this. Okay. Complain. Me, I can give you an officer from ECG. Me, my friend is several times midnight. To that be I would the one like any light of low current even bulbs in Yajuma. Uber PA, I was hill to Uber share other side, no one who say one light or who say as many women in our line back was there. So for anybody to attribute this to what is happening in Nigeria, for me, I disagree. I hope that release our Mudebai is not one of those stories. It's not those fabricated, concocted stories to cover their incompetence. I hope it's not one of those. Because we have experienced this several times. Now we have moved from maintenance of transformers to the Nigerian gas. Listen to this Kokwanesi story. You are moving from maintenance of transformers. About, 160 or 66 transformers and I say maintenance. We have moved from there to Nigeria gas. We have maintenance. I mean, what kind of story is this?
I don't need.
And I may say, Maida Jadi, when we've been experiencing what they are telling us we are going to experience 3 weeks, when we've been experiencing it before, this communique came 2 days ago. Yeah. And I am saying in authority here that the people around areas I've mentioned have been on doomsday, have been on low current for past 1 month. And you want me to believe these concocted, fabricated stories? You think we are not aware these are stories to cover up incompetence? If that is so, I hope it's not one of those fabricated stories. So we did throw Brea. And to that be a doubt back kind of chronobia and Yindi because Obianim say would they want some who car? They doubt. And that has been some of the, casualties of this government. Because Mumana Krenya Juma. Sample, if indeed maintenance were going on in Nigeria, we have the cause to doubt. And they say things that Usha and Sisiso maintenance is starting Nigeria gas 2 days today. And Nintino, you have experienced low current. Power cut for 3 weeks. Abra ye won for 1 month. How do we believe you? Let's get it clear. And transparency, what with transparency? I am not surprised that transparency is one of the cardinal principles of good governance. When leadership is transparent, when government is transparent, communicate, say, Bakurampa, we don't need to be debating it here on this table. That is why we are wasting time to debate this. There are drugs, there are medicines that are stuck at harbor. The priority of Ghanaians is energy and health. Should we be discussing this if there is transparency, if there is truth? Sayampa. You better hear more explanation more. So see Deputy Energy Minister call.
Yeah.
Okay, he also made mention of Wahon Kika about payment.
Okay.
The WAPCO payment plan. Says our payment plan to do supply there. We are out.
How?
Why?
Unim Benin.
Are we credible?
Unim Benin.
And yet,
Togo dear.
No comparing to other countries. Are we credible?
Because these are the countries.
You see, before you discuss somebody, you have to what? Weigh yourself, examine yourself.
Okay.
When I say, Dumsa eba ya na president kwa jina say baby what jina ho kasa na Dumsa aba no. Na government didn't have money. Government didn't have money to buy fuel and gas to power our terminal plants. When enemies are. It's not about what somebody is owing. For the fact that we dika 1 billion, we say we dika 1 billion. Na me dika 500 anyashi. Ka wo de to wo de. This is a government when it comes to money, payment of debt, servicing debts, etc. They are not credible. So if what is happening in Nigeria, if it is true, they will base on your payment plan.
And people say if it is.
Then I'm sorry for us.
If it is true, no. What can annual money and say Greek and say using annual money?
Who should supervise them? Who should control them?
What can a gas no from Nigeria?
On Timase.
And no Obama.
Say WAPCO.
Yeah.
Say Greeko.
Yeah.
Who should pretend over these institutions?
Government does not pretend over WAPCO.
Maybe they are under which ministry?
WAPCO does not.
Maybe even private, even private companies.
Yeah.
Whether they like it or not, they still fall under energy ministry. You don't know that. You think we have an energy ministry here, a state institution, then anybody will come and run his private company in energy and do whatever he likes. And we say because he's a private company, he does what he wants.
Okay,
he's not under Minister of Energy, so Minister of Energy does not pretend them so they can do any other thing. Hell no.
They
have an oversight responsibility all over.
Minister Bafata can bam sad what there. Pense never say boy be the go able to. Mula bre aso. E ko reba e betua e ko bode so. Tika de awie. E pa chwo ani bia mama ren ho. There we maka say no nsia bom prenu da ko bia. Ba which mula there e bom press and da ko bia 9 12 6. Eti awie 9 de awie 12 so. Koso de twa onwa bia di peche 12 so be di 6 de so e to twa and support the economy nesa na boys the pressure emra from Chris MSM 1 minute to go Nigeria.
You see say na ye can these energy issues.
Yeah.
Yan kan ya ho amani huna ye come before this communicate e buy. Now only when you say WAPCO there they are not under government.
Yeah.
And for that matter they can do whatever they want. You see ye is hadia the biano it will look like leadership in Africa in this country. No?
Okay.
Then it's not up to task.
Okay.
We cannot continue to let, private companies look so powerful to the extent that we have been threatened that Audi will collapse your economy. How? Why are we there? To me, it's irrational. Say me to Uber more be power. None of had the power, no, education. Like what is happening in our current dispensation. Citizens will give people power, the president. Then the fellow come. On Uber 7 or Sakato say by 7. That is exactly what is happening in this country. And the Uka so they are not under government, so they can do whatever they like.
Yeah.
The more we say this, the more we are empowering them. It's not only WAPCO. I will not mention others.
Yeah.
For certain reasons. There are others just like WAPCO who think they are so powerful. Because I'm a threat to your economy. For God's sake, fine. For the fact that you move away, you collapse an economy, you can also survive. They are doing business with these ECOWAS countries. Did they supply gas and whatever energy they are supplying? Are they supplying it free? These countries are paying. To the extent say the kakurampo amudayeka. na yahwe wo credibility the honesty who the car kwaya ofa sutua. Do they do this?
Yeah.
And what do they, those money, you think they don't get profit out of it? So let's put away with, they are powerful, they are not under government, we cannot blame government. Oh no. If Ghana, they are powerful than Ghana government, then Ghana government is not doing anything. You go to Nigeria, they are powerful than Nigeria. You go to Togo, they are powerful than Togo. Then what is the use, what is the function of ECOWAS? Is it not becoming a useless organization?
Oh, how?
If WAPCO can control the whole states.
Na maba umemo, maybe ye adwuma. Waje me service. Twa meka na me ntwa service no so a. Eno so ye dia. Me so wantwa meka.
This what you see, people must get this thing clear.
Okay.
These private companies, be it energy or other sectors, no. Omuba memo in agreement be able to the government benefit in the sense that they help governments to run their economy well, isn't it?
Sure.
They shouldn't also forget they stand at the point of profiting, and those agreements can be terminated at any time. They've not, you see, you say about citizens suffer.
Almost terminated with me stand.
And America says citizens suffer.
Yeah.
It can't stand because you terminate the citizen will suffer economic collapse. But don't forget that both of us suffer. So arrogance cannot be at play.
When government who throw shoulders at me. But you see Kamamia, on at them
only the can say transparency work on a year.
Yeah.
The reason why these companies, WAPCO, we say WAPCO, energy ministry, government cannot control them because you are not transparent. People in authority, leadership has not shown, transparency.
Okay.
That is exactly what is happening.
Chris, you got a member of the NDC.
How are government officials behaving towards these companies?
Multinational. In fact, they are not, but they are multi-billion companies.
Yes. So when you are transparent, they will hold you in a high esteem. They will give you the respect you deserve. But you owe them and you don't pay. Nigerian
a little wavy.
Wait, sorry, okay. What's it Nigerian?
Should I say, what can I say payment plan? Or payment plan, yeah. Then they attend to you.
Yeah.
If you are transparent, why will your payment plan be good?
Because we need
you don't promise what you can do. When you have people who promise, give this time, we'll pay this amount. Time that you cannot pay. That is lack of transparency. You are giving them the power to bully you.
Don't you have margin of error in promises?
And it should continue. It should be everyday thing.
Okay.
It should be everyday practice. No, promising and fail should be everyday practice. That we are experiencing now. That Deputy Regional Secretary is aware that we promise and fail.
Okay.
No, can be bad. One say in this conversation, precision and context, timelines are very key. Okay. I would say when you bar power, yazumi power, you can say be doom CSA. Doom CSA was between April 2022 and then ended in I think August 2023. Okay. The doom CSA now.
If you mention months,
August 2023, me see 2022 to 2023.
So you said when you come, you
now
do
the essence of the Doom CSC, was to reduce transmission cost. To be kaya, grid workers almost all their lines. Okay. And as we kaya so compare, one can have cry who say you build a different bulk supply point. Pukiase, and uncle or more transmitted lines in any other. Those ones no course lies out. Okay. And pa ye bar ye 2024 February. January, February, April, they na erratic power supply. Okay. Now your lights never call off. So what I say. But ever since I ask her about because no because that time you say transport ask her we say no takwade they go Kumasi to stabilize power na be northern sector no. Then be provide over 400 megawatts. So there was a deficit. That was what caused the erratic power supply. After President Kasa May 1st Don't workers the car say it will be a thing of the past. No, so time now the previous day, Aska is now on stream. And look upon a 180 megawatt pen and air on stream.
Out of the 400.
Out of the 400, one money a day. It stabilizes the prices, So I will say how the power, how it works. The ohono any edema any chemesu bia so na wapko for eyom ye na me so on na me just one because it doesn't affect only Ghana, it affects Togo, it affects Benin.
Also transparency
ben
aban kan no crunch there
there be wapko for no mote wono obekaya senior phone
ye nyan kan e dundum da
there be have phone na Google anytime aban bi omo kabro so obekaya say 2016 what for cut supply because na Ghana government dey moka $180 million. Yeah, man so ye do so o man ye e hon ye be say it's a financial problem. Obeka November 2023 ya. Omo threaten say omo be cut supply because dey moka 18 na make out say omo kai na po Jimirika ko Nigeria e ko shi omo chief directors no to negotiate a payment plan. And I'm meeting make sure say ayi pemesa e betena ha kan say Ghana have paid almost 13 million out of the 19.6 ani ye de omoka no. Na me say I don't have the latest figures now, but me say by now krompo no. We are done payment. And now say you ka frache we work for me business. Okay. It's a business entity. Ghana Hanman we are buying from them to more business partners and the although say we share so more, share so more on business partners and the na nye yenko Togo also a business partner. Sasuna Benin a business partner. Ubi online to be a business partner. And then Kofone say okay, omo plant tobacco, omo technical problem. It's an etedia gas flow no ebe less. Nti wo mini yakwesi a wotimi nchen. Wo ye businessman. De bia wo gi goose fee Chris ho. Mesumi gi me goose fee Chris. When Chris say papa cameraman goose so de man no manti no so aye den ate. Wo businessman no person satisfy your customer de bad na be.
When you trianica.
Ube di kia kono ho akohu ni say Charlie, si bia de na e kono. Mo se manya ma me manfo a say ne be koso. Me so me kwakọ play me so me cards. And so based on cards e be play no, say wo de no e koso say me de na o me kono be so catch me say o be catch me so wo de uni say we enche within 3 weeks or the be into the nya abotre na me chele surprise so na behind the scenes no o ma okese.
Okay.
So what you say? That is why perhaps our energy minister no, a deputy energy minister no, because we need Ghana. The citizens deserve the best. The party was elected to give the citizens the best of services. So we must do everything possible to give them the best of services. And you know, precision is key. And now, because I didn't know me be say or say he found more experiencing low voltage, and then I say for nature say. ECG phones are more controlling center. Yeah. Nancy Cromo, or the way attitude to the kind of say more helplines. And I think that for the past 2 years, the more customer service have been the best. So offer mona o the 2 manima or mobile, they will update you. Even company more WhatsApp pages as a who issues. That's how the 2 are so experiencing low voltage because it cannot be say within 3 weeks. Na a place be experiencing low voltage. Taifa, na me throw say Taifa, Hilltop, Pukiase, yes, I'm experiencing low voltage. Now 3 weeks. Na ECG because I want na Pukiase box supply point no.
Let me give you.
Pukiase BSP no. Ewo Pukiase. That is the box supply point.
It is ACP estate.
It is some experiencing low voltage. Then it must be brought to the attention of the people because honestly speaking, it's news to me. Now from here, I'm going to, I'll follow up. Now, Kobisa say, why is this happening? Because as I was telling you, I'm very interested in these energy issues. And then the MPP government was elected to give the best of services to people, irrespective of your political color. You must have the best of services. Okay. This no question. Omut 3 weeks near Dubik Mahama. You were Dubik Mahama. Meaning say make us say me. And you were Francis. Are you in charge of the ECG? We say control stations, you know. Meaning say make us say omutie. They should work on it because it cannot be say you be your box supply point. Ewo pokiase. Now for the past 3 weeks, the people there are experiencing low voltage. It's not good. Okay. If it is true, it is not good, and then they must work on it. That's why I was taking the names so that we can tell them because they exist to serve us. ECG exists to serve the people of Ghana. So when you have issues, I must bring it to the attention. Say, Charlie, see the name Constantino. The people that I know the ECG MD, Dubik Mahama, exists to serve the people. In fact, that is his major role, and I believe he's doing it to the best of his abilities. And I mean, say Francis, they in charge of the control room. No, meaning say as I've mentioned his name. No, so I'm a catcher on the DBA. We just say no, we investigate. It means say we name the son of the catcher and say we investigate. And when he investigates, he makes sure he delivers. I'm saying this because me first day so you issues with light. Okay. I called him and I'm catching or say I will investigate for the past 1 month. Every morning, for the past 1 month, the light now catch 15 minutes. 20 minutes now, but because it's resolved. So as he has stated, no, if that is the case, I will bring it to the attention. Okay. But as I was saying, precision, any contest and our timelines are very, very key. And I say, happy birthday, Encore and Fama, Dr. Mustafa Hamid, Chief Executive Officer, the National Petroleum Authority. And your birthday. May Allah continue to bless and shower his blessings on you. Dr. Mustafa Hamid, CEO of NPA. Chris, what I say? Why?
Oh no, you've not been fair to me.
Chris, fairness.
Yes.
That's what you've
not been fair to me. I spoke once on this platform.
What time net does the same?
We echoed second round. Give me a minute to rebut. Give me a minute to rebut. The one that we see please. It is very unfair on live TV. This is unfair on live TV.